We know what's at stake for the PRC. We know what its interests in Myanmar are. So how have these informed the way that Beijing has played a role or not played a role in the ongoing civil war? Do you have thoughts on that, Shona?
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. I think Beijing's role, and Mo, feel free to add on, in regard to Myanmar has been quite vacillatory and ambivalent, I would say. I think early on there was the assumption, made often, by foreign analysts in English, that China was siding with the regime. However, China has never recognized Min Aung Hlaing as the head of state in Myanmar. He has been recognized as the head of junta, but not the head of state. And there have been various signs that China is taking a kind of cautious approach, that it is kind of looking at kind of what's happening in Myanmar incrementally and making moves based on that.
It's vacillatory, but we've also seen high-level visits by junta members to Beijing. There are reports of Beijing providing armaments to the junta. So how is that vacillatory?
Yeah, well, to my understanding at least, there have been kind of high-level diplomatic engagements, but at the same time, no kind of member of the junta has been invited on a bilateral visit to China. So these have purely been in kind of multilateral forums. At the same time as well, my stance on this, I suppose, comes again from returning us to the border, in which last year in October, during Operation 1027, China played a key role in ensuring that the Three Brotherhood Alliance could launch successful offensives against the regime.
Yeah, I think that's a great point that Shona's making, Ian, and I'd just like to maybe just add on to that because definitely as Shona's already outlined, also China was not among the voices expressing concern about the military coup in 2021, and if anything, what Shona's highlighted also about this ambivalence, this vacillation, really shows this really pragmatic but also cautious approach to engaging with Naypyidaw and the State Administration Council regime.